Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Seaman back for another Dork Chat session. Yes, sir. First of all, I'd like to say that congratulations to the Los Angeles Dodgers winning the World Series in 6 games. First World Series is in 1988. It's been 32 years, so congratulations to them. First city to win multiple major championships since 1988 too. Yes, you guessed it, the Lakers and the Dodgers back then. Yeah. The Rays actually had a chance to bring home a championship and be a multiple city as well, so it was a matter of, because we all know that the Tampa Bay Lightning won the Stanley Cup, and and the Rays actually, I mean, they're actually one strike away from losing Game 4 in that miraculous, they tied the game. Yeah, they tied the game up, and then they threw the ball away, and the Rays won, and a thriller. So anyway, so let's get that off the subject again. Has it seemed to you or anybody out there that the one-in community has really changed between then and now? Let me tell you how it's changed between then and now. Then, I mean, it seems like everybody's about unity, accountability, and transparency. Now, it's all about drama, argument, for clicks and views, to get more people to watch and more subscribers. That's all about. I mean, it's like, I don't know, sometimes you wonder if it's for entertainment or if it's for real. I mean, like, the Lady Di, the Emo Fight, the Rick Production, the Bieber and Salty, and the Futuro's Fighting with Me, and then the Cox out there. Whatever happened to transparency, unity back then? I mean, my goodness. Oh, yeah, like, it's like you watch these panels, there's drama on there, like El Sancho, Golden Eyes, Paulie Crispy. I mean, it's crazy. Any panel you watch, you go, it's a better, there's shit people talk. Then if there's no John, there's people talking shit like, oh yeah, well, Big D's actually panel is pretty calm. I watched a couple of his panels. It's pretty mellow, low key, but they talk about what's going on. But just, I remember back then, we used to, back then, all the cop watchers, auditors, I mean, like unity together. I mean, everybody used to put the difference away. It's all about their, fighting for our rights. Exercise the First Amendment, Second Amendment, Fourth Amendment, Fifth Amendment, Sixth Amendment, Eighth Amendment, 14th Amendment. We used to fight all that. But the biggest one was fighting for the First Amendment, going out there, exercising public photography and a public statement. Then you had the big, auditors doing Second Amendments. Carrying an open, fire in an open setting, open carry or concealed carry. And if you get hemmed up, you exercise your Fourth Amendment, your Fifth Amendment. You make sure the cops don't violate your Fourth Amendment, by illegal searching and detaining you or taking your property without a warrant. Heck yeah. But now it's all about clicks and views and drama. See who can get rise, who could trigger who can make rage quit. Who can, it's like a bet. Oh, I bet I'll make him rage quit. Oh, watch, I'll say 5 words and he'll rage quit. He'll get triggered. Blah, 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 blah. It's just crazy. I mean, I remember back then, it was all about unity. Remember about 2 years ago, about 2 years ago we had, I would sit there saying, the centerpiece of the community, Black Label Cop Watch. Oh, yes. When I got into the community, the one-in community, before I made my community media news channel, before that grew up. Before that, I started into the one-in scene, the cop watching, the auditing, the activism, all that kind of stuff. I mean, that's how it's, I started finding, like, the big artists, like the Black Label Cop Watch, the James Freemans, the Texas Sheepdogs, the News Now Houstons, the Johnny Five, the Nasty Nothings, the Furry Potatoes. I used to follow the big artists. Then I started working like, I was all like, News Now Patrick. Oh, yeah, it's the big-time name auditors. Heck yeah. Granite State Transparency is another big one. Laura Shark, another wonderful cop watcher. Heck yeah. Tom Zebra. Just naming, I can go on and on, but nowadays, just things like oddities, or anything. Hardly anybody goes audit these days. Half the auditors just pretty much gave it up, and there's something like, Caroline Fort was another good one. She used to go out there audit all the time, but now she hardly does much audit. The only ones that do any audits nowadays is probably, Furry and a couple others. I mean, people's like, yeah, like CCW. Oh, fuck CCW, piece of shit. Motherfucking, you fucking battered on Catila, that piece of shit. Fuck him, and fuck his little boyfriend, Coachella. But we're talking about the good people around the scene. Heck yeah. You know, another one I just thought about that I used to follow and liked a lot was Pink Carrot Magic. That's another one. Heck yeah. But yeah, it's just like the 1A, the oddity and compliment just lost its fizz. I mean, yes, I admit it. I fucking haven't done much cop watching. I have a couple on my channel. I have like 2 eyes, but I got maybe like half a dozen cop watching. But this is less is lost. Some people say, it's just because of John. Well, I would say yes, but the biggest reason I would sit there and say is because of COVID-19, the pandemic. It is so hard to go out there because half the time you go into a building, it's closed off for the public. And then when they are open, they're limited in their lobby or the rec room or whatever, or like a waiting area. And most of the time, you got to wear a mask. You know, and some people, you know, it's just funny that people bitch about wearing a mask. You know, but hey, we have to stop the COVID, man. Come on. You know, so I think that's the biggest reason why. And the second, you know, it just lost its lust. You know, cop punching. Well, some people say, oh, it's dead. Maybe people would just learn to just shut the hell up, back to blue, only blue lives matter. But you know who are the ones that are saying that? Yes, that's right. It's the Discord flunkies, the bigot dicks, the LARPed up, blue wrench clowns. That's right. And you got the couple headed snakes, and unbalanced is one of the head of the snakes. Because unlike Murr, I mean, Balance goes out there 6 and tells the trolls, like, hey, go fucking harass that person, da 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 da. I mean, Murr is all about free speech. Balance, they say, you know, in his clown posses, they say, oh, they're about free speech. No, they're not. They're about their free speech, but they're not about yours. Let's have one more dark session. We'll get out of here, ladies and gentlemen. So I thought I talked about that, you know, a little about the Dodgers and bring about a video that's what is the winning community then versus now? What is it all about? What does it mean? Yeah. Like I said, back then, it was about transparency, unity, and accountability. Now, it seems like it's all about panels, people pounding it up, raging it out, see who can get triggered, who can rage quit, clicks and views. Yeah. So, yeah, let's have one more such. We'll get out of here. All right. Oh, I buzzed. Anyway. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I'll get out of here. It's about, 11 o'clock right now. I'm going to go to bed because I got to get up and go to work. Got to get up at 6 o'clock tomorrow morning and go to work. So that is said, take care of yourself and each other. I'm out of here. Bye, job. Peace out.